born and grew up in a relatively small and rural town in the mountains. When I was 12, our family suddenly moved to Yangon, that is the biggest city in our country. For me, that meant moving from my hometown to a new place, but that also meant moving from a government school to an international school. At the new international school, I wasn't able to speak English fluently like my friends. I wasn't able to type as fast as them or use computer like them. I did not know the American books that they have read, and I haven't even heard of the celebrities that they were crushing on. All of these were difficult to adapt, but the most difficult thing for me is PE class. One day, our PE teacher decided that we would do gymnastics for the whole quarter, and then he told us to stand in a single file line and then asked us to do somersault, cartwheel, and tumbling one by one. I wasn't able to do them. I was not an athletic person. I still am not. So I couldn't coordinate my limbs and my body well. And then I have never taken a well-designed PE class like that before coming to this school. So I was really embarrassed that I couldn't do them, especially in front of my new classmates. So from that point on, my evenings became that I went back home, ate dinner, and then lined up all these pillows in the living room to practice doing these tumblings. My dad will coach me from the side. He will use formulas like right hand first, left hand next, kick, then turn, and so on. I didn't know how long those sessions takes or how many times I did those sessions for, but finally I was able to do them. I was able to do the cartwheel, I was able to do the tumbling, I was able to do the somersaults just like everyone else in my class. Since I was able to conquer my biggest difficulty, the gymnastic PE class, I was able to do other things as well. I finally caught up with my friends in speaking English, in typing speed, in computer skills, etc. I knew that I could do it if I just gave it my all. Although this transition and fitting in period passed by, my drive towards perfection did not. Every day, I was always doing my schoolwork, at the same time also joining all these extracurricular activities that will help me with my college application, and also trying to get enough sleep and spend some time with my friends. Then I came to college, but then pandemic happened. So suddenly I have a lot of times on my hand, but I didn't know what to do with them. Every day I knew that time was passing because I saw the sun rose and the sun set. But sometimes I felt that time had stopped because it was the same sun setting and the same sun rising. I realized that I didn't have a hobby to pass time happily and that I needed one. So I spent more time with my family and also tried out different things. I built Lego, I picked up on reading, I took pictures with my phone, I edited videos, and I also watched documentaries because Google told me that it's one of the hobbies in one of their lists. I was too achievement-oriented that I equated my identity with achievements. There are only so many things I can do. What will I do when I can no longer do them? I need to learn how to make time for things that are not just about my career, but that focus on joy. I need a structure in my life that consists of more than just goal-oriented tasks and sacrifices for my family, so that when lives become too chaotic or too calm, I can remain sane. 10 years ago, when I was 12, my mind was on fitting in the new environment, doing all this tumbling, trying to be like one of my friends. Now I'm 22, reaping the benefits that the then hardworking self. Because of her, I was able to get where I am right now. At the same time, I am also learning that I am more than my achievements and that life has more enjoyable things to do than just those goal-oriented tasks. We often set boundaries with other people, but we also need to set boundaries with ourselves. We can't just be there for anyone else all the time. We need to be there for ourselves as well. We were and are still able to achieve things, but at what cost? One of my favorite authors has said that you really need to prioritize in life, deciding in what order would you divide up your time and your energy by a certain point in life so that your life wouldn't crumble. For me, I think that point is right now. When would it be for you?